Okay, we good to go, I think. Let's play this classic that we've played multiple times on stream before. But, you know, I like this game. I like playing this game despite its faults. So, we're gonna try and play it again. It's been a minute. So, I think the last time we played this was around probably October, like right pretty much during Halloween. So, we'll try and we'll do a test run, and then we'll go for an actual attempt, and then we'll keep playing for a little while. We might end up changing to another NES game. I'm not sure yet, but we'll at least start with this. So let's get into it. This mic is driving me nuts. I can never get it where I want it. There we go. Okay. It's not the first house. It is the second house. Not a bad outcome. Could be worse. For sure, for sure. How did I miss that? I'm already off to a bad start. I don't even know why I bothered to get that, because I can get it later anyways, and it's in a much easier position to get, so that was a complete waste of time. What? That's all. That's all I can do. Ooh. Give me that. This one we have to land on. Right. Get here, spider. I need to, like, get good. I need to stop being shit. That's what I need. You knows it. That's good. How you doing, Tiny? Good, I hope. What's 910? I have a whole song named after it. Alright, I can... The pants are coming off! There we go. We got this. Freddy don't want to fuck with me when I don't have pants on. There you go. What was first house? Wow. Wow. It's not a bad layout. Could be worse for sure. For sure. Quick question. Are the sounds delayed for you, like when I'm picking stuff up, or is it just for me? Because if it's just for me, that's fine, but I think it's because I changed the settings specifically for this game, and I think it's delaying the sound for me, which is kind of annoying, but I mean, as long as it's fine on stream, I don't care. Okay, cool. Good. Yeah, so this game, like any other NES game, if you're running from an actual NES through AV video, the sound is mono. So, like, it only comes out of one ear, because they only have one stereo channel. So unfortunately, it's kind of annoying to mix into a stream, because basically what I have done for myself in my earphones, I have it down mixed on the desktop to mono audio, and then I have to down mix the desktop audio in Streamlabs to mono audio for you guys, because otherwise it's only in one ear. But I haven't done it for myself before. Usually I just have it in one ear, and it always weirds me out, so I just decided to try something different. The pants are off. Yeah. It's literally what me and my best friend have said about this game for years. With the fucking, whenever you change to, like, the athlete one, like this guy that throws, like, the freaking lances or whatever, he puts on, like, he changes into shorts instead of fucking his regular, like, jeans. So it's like the pants are coming off. The pants are coming off. Okay. Go this way. I'm already doing bad. This is the practice run, but still. I'll keep saying that the whole night, but like, this is the practice run. What are we, speed running or something, right? Imagine. I'd be lucky to actually even get remotely close to the ending of this game without speed running. I fucking hate these stupid ass freaking... Look how many enemies, like, it's so many. It's too many, you know? It's entirely too many enemies. Ain't nobody got time for that. Legit. Nobody got time for that. They respawn constantly. It's so brutal. It's not so bad on, like, this level, but, like, once you get later into the game, it's, like, really, really fucking annoying. This music's fire, though. Gotta get the wizard power up. Even though I barely ever use it. You never know. Gotta get the ninja one. That's, like, the best one. It's great, yeah. This game is, like, genuinely not bad, in all honesty. Yeah, this game is not long. It's not very long at all. You just gotta be on point with every jump. Like, you can't fuck up in this game. If you fuck up, like, once or twice, your whole run is ruined. They don't give you much leeway in this. At least I don't think so. I think this game always confuses people because of, like, the layout of, like, the HUD and stuff on the top makes, like, kind of no sense if you're not familiar with the game. Because you think that, like, you have a life bar, but you really don't have a life bar in this game. You just have sleep meter that goes down gradually, and your life bar is not pictured, essentially. Which kind of fucking blows. Because that would be nice to have, you know? Just saying. God fucking flies, dude. They're so brutal. They just respawn constantly. There we go. And this bat is like, sometimes he'll follow you over here. Other times he won't. And it's really annoying when he does because I need to be able to jump up there. And I can't even get on the fucking platform because bro is just like carpet bombing me. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart. I've lost way too many lives for this to even be... You know what's, like, I've said before every time I play this game too, what's crazy about this game is that it's made by Rare. It's a Rare developed game. That company's been around so long. Oh, a third house first this time. I always wonder why they, like, why did they leave the house selection of which level you can start first depending on, like, where the house is? Why'd they leave that up to, like, RNG? It just seems kind of like a random... I mean, obviously... but I mean, like, it's random in a way that's, like, stupid. Like, why have that be randomized? It doesn't really change anything besides making it harder to finish a level. Yeah. Honestly, like, I wasn't gonna stream tonight because I was supposed to have BAM, but then we're doing the photo shoot thing tomorrow, so we decided not to have BAM tonight. And, I was like, man, what am I gonna play? Like, if I'm gonna stream, I need to do something, but I'm like, I wanna do something retro, but, like, I don't know what. I was like, I did Sega the other day, so I don't want to do more Sega. You know, it's funny with me, too, because, like, I could be playing a good game right now, like a really good game right now, like a masterpiece game, but instead I'm just like, yeah, let's play a Nightmare on Elm Street for NES. Why not, right? These stupid, annoying-ass bats. There we go. God, sometimes I can get through the whole first section without taking a single hit, and other times I struggle to get through it. Like Dark Souls. Right? In one sitting, I'll speedrun Dark Souls. Get over here. If you've been here before, you'll remember that I said I was going to change the capacitors in my NES so that it didn't have all these wavy lines going down the screen. And I can confirm that I did not do that. I can confirm that laziness did take over, and a little bit of ADHD, and I did not do that. So, you know, eventually it'll happen. Probably when the NES dies. Fully. Knowing me. Oh shit, speedrun right here. Bam. Ah! See, last time the knives didn't come out of the wall. Like, I don't know what determines things to spawn in this game sometimes, but sometimes it seems completely random whether or not they're gonna do it. Owie. Fuck you, fly, you stupid little shit. Your best bet with a lot of the enemies in this game is just to try to outrun them, if I'm being completely honest, because some of these enemies are just like, they will respawn and respawn and respawn over and over again, and you kind of want to get a lot of this stuff really quick before they even have a chance to do so. Yeah. It adds to the retro effect, okay? It just makes it look like shit like it did back when we played. It's like, to change the capacitors in a console is a lot of fucking work, which is why it always ends up getting put off for me, because, like, you can imagine how many capacitors are in a fucking NES. And I do have the right ones out there to replace it. It's just so much soldering, and I'm like, ugh. I just don't even want to think about it. I recapped my Sega Game Gear like last year, and it took it took me like a solid, I want to say 4 or 5 hours, man. It was actually brutal. That probably has more capacitors though, and they're smaller, which makes it even more annoying to do, to be fair. Well, it's like I have a Retron. Like, I could just play it on the Retron, right? But, you know, I'd rather play it on OG hardware. There's no input delay when you play it on NES, you know what I mean? Like, if I go to play this on, like, on, like, an analog and use, like, my actual cartridge, like, I get a delay in my button inputs. It's not very long. It's not a very big delay, but it's noticeable enough when you're playing it that, like, it definitely affects it. Like, if you're so used to playing a game, you know what I mean? Like, you're familiar with it, and you're used to just speeding through certain levels, like I did the first 2 levels of this. Like, I struggle to do stuff. And I always find the same thing with, like, Sonic games. Whenever I play, like, remastered Sonic games, or they do, like, a collection, there's always, like, an input delay that's different. And it always makes me infinitely worse at the game than, like, I would normally be on, like, the original version. Or at least I think so. Wi-Fi just comes in and destroys the chat. Oh my god. Wi-Fi. I shouldn't be condoning this, you know. I should be like the parent in this situation here and stop the bullying, but I never do. Okay. Here comes the friggin'... That's so stupid. He doesn't respawn, thankfully. That's a bright side, I guess. Die, rat. Yo. Oh, I'm definitely gonna fall asleep. There's no way. Maybe though. We got 4 bars, but probably gonna. Yeah, we're good. Cool. Okay. Ninja time. I play this game so much on this stream, and I've never beaten it still, and it bothers me so much every time. Because I try so genuinely hard to beat this game. And I hate it. It's like, this game will haunt my childhood. You can't control us. Fair. That is also probably true. You son of a bitch. Bro, can you like pick a pattern that makes sense, please? Fucking DVD logo bosses. I'm glad they gave us the houses in the opposite order, so now I have to walk up the entire fucking street. It's great. It's lovely. It's my favorite. Why do I do this to myself? I don't remember what the other game... I was thinking of another game to play, and I don't remember what it was. It was something that was better than this, like, genuinely as a game, but I was like, I gotta get my monthly, my like, I don't know, every couple of months in for playing this game. I gotta keep my skill up, even though my skill is shit, because I can get to the last level and then I die every goddamn time. You know what'd be really fun to do with this game? To play it on like an emulator or something like that, and like have an emulator that can go online, and have like some other streamers play it. Just do like a 4-player version of it, because you can play it with 4 players. That would be hilarious. I feel I'd be the only person knowing what I'm doing at all. It's a shit show. The last time that I played this game with other people, like more than 2 people, like me and my best friend know this game inside out, so that's not a big deal. But as soon as there's like someone involved playing this game that they don't know like anything about the game, it makes it like almost impossible to beat. It's even harder in 4 players too, because like you're sharing the screen, right? It's not like it goes split screen or anything, so trying to get everybody to be like, you almost have to become a single person to fucking do a good job. Okay, here we go. The fucking gauntlet, or one of the gauntlets. Never had 4 friends to play with. Oh my. Even if I did have 4 friends, I don't think they'd want to play this game specifically. That's all I got to say. It's only like this game in, like, I don't even know. It's not very many games, but there's not very many NES games that are even compatible 4-player games, because you had to have that little, what was it called? The NES 4 score or whatever? You had to have that in order to play 4-player in the first place. So you would have had to have that accessory and then have the game and then have 4 controllers. So, like, I doubt anybody played this game 4-player back in the day. And if they did, it was probably like more for like the novelty of it than it was any other reason. And there's already sprite flicker in this game when you're just playing on single player. You play it with 4 people. Let me tell you, it's so hard to see anything because everything is like flashing. I mean, it's not much to know how to play, really. It's just that, like, you have to be, like, super precise with everything in this if you're gonna get anywhere with it, right? And, might I add, the game is harder the more players are on it, so it's one of those games where it, like, adds more enemies. If you're playing with more people. Or makes them more difficult, more tanky a little bit. It's, like, kinda dumb. I always hate when games do that. I guess it makes sense, though. You son of a... God, he's freaking spawning so many. Sometimes, like, and the thing is with the bosses, too, is the bosses' patterns are not, like, you know, learnable. They're just random, so, like... some of it comes straight down to luck, because if you get the boss bouncing around the screen at like a really good angle all the time, you can just get hits on him without taking any damage, but sometimes he can be so unpredictable. You'd think it would be the junkyard, because that's what happens in the movie, but it's collect all the bones and go to the school and put it in the furnace in the basement of the school. I guess because that's where the boiler room is in the first movie. It's kind of like a blend of the first movie story and the third movie story. Because this game came out pretty much with the third movie, but I think they were trying to take from both. Because it goes, you do 3 houses that are in a random order, an RNG order, and then you go to the junkyard, and then you go to the cemetery, then you go to the Elm Street house, and then you go to the school. And then in the basement of the school, the last boss is essentially a fucking boss gauntlet. With the secret boss that's in this game, but he's actually the final boss as well. They definitely got lazy with this game. I mean, I'm sure that there was probably some rush on this game to come out with the third movie, and they probably rushed the crap out of them to get it, like, out on time. So I'm sure that's why, but... you know, typical game development bullshit. I fucking hate... Why did every game do that back in the day? Can someone tell me? Why was that like a thing? Like when you get hit to take knockback. It's like the dumbest shit ever. I don't think like anybody ever thought that was a good idea. So, like, why was it in every game? Or so many games, anyways. It was even in Castlevania. Even Castlevania is guilty. Go past all the Freddy sperms. Past all the Uncle Franks. These bubbles are so unpredictable. I feel like sometimes they pop immediately when you jump on them, and sometimes they last a little bit longer. God, so much going on in this. We already got the wizard. I feel like I barely use the wizard power up because it shoots like lasers and shit, but like it's just not as good because you'd have to jump and shoot and get all your accuracy right. Whereas the ninja can throw items like a ninja star, but also his kick does damage. So I mean, like the kick is kind of the way to go, you know. They don't always work out for you, but like 90% of the time, it's the way to go, in my opinion. I don't know if one does more damage than the other. Never really thought about it. Probably not. And even if it does, I feel like it's not that significant that it would be a better option to that degree, unless you're doing speedrunning or some shit. And even then, they probably have ways to cheese the fucking bosses. As they always do. So you gotta hit him in the face. If you hit him in any other part of that body, his go sheet, then it doesn't damage him. Like, if any part comes in contact with you, you take damage. Even if you're in the middle of your kicking animation. And now he's starting to spawn in, like, so many freaking Veggie ghosts. You kind of want to keep them under control more than anything, because I feel like they do more damage to me than he does half the time. Getting my ass handed to me! Yoink. Okay, so now we go to the Elm Street house, and then we go to the school. See, there's not a long game. It's a really short game. You just gotta be really good, and you can't be losing lives on a constant basis like I have. You know? Plus, the sleep meter is a whole nother issue that you have to deal with. I think some people prefer to be asleep for a lot of the levels because you can use your superpowers during the level then. Which makes sense to a certain degree. But the enemies are a lot tougher when you're asleep, so like I feel like sometimes it's not really worth it. Fucking water droplets, another staple retro game thing. Water droplets that hurt you. Like every fucking game in the 80s and 90s. I don't think I forgot a bone back there. I hope I didn't. I really hope I didn't, but I may have. Fuck. Whose house is this? Like, we're not in a dream world right now, so why is the house all fucked up? Why has the house got spikes? What are these people into? Some crazy shit. Ow. There's one more over here, right? Yeah. Okay. See, I'm about to fall asleep. The thing with this game, with the sleep meter, that I do like the mechanic, I just feel like it's not implemented as good as it probably could have been, which is, essentially you fall asleep after a certain amount of time, and then when you fall asleep, the enemies become tougher, and if you're in the dream world for too long, you have to fight a optional boss fight, which you don't want to do because it's like an easy way to lose a shit ton of lives in like a very short sitting. I'm already bad enough at this. It'd be even worse otherwise. Alright, you can't grab that with that power-up. For some reason, your hitbox is bigger when you're using that power-up. I don't know. I never understood that. Like, playing this game, I never got why it was like that, but... whatever! The game can do what it wants, I suppose. So there is a stereo coming up over here. The only good thing about the wizard, really, in my opinion, besides the, like, shooting part, is that you can float, kinda like Princess Peach in, like, in Mario, Super Mario World 2, or whatever it is. I hate that platform so much. You gotta wait so long. Oh, fuck you! Why? See what I mean? This last level, this part level always gets me, because I'll be here forever. Trying to not have to do the dream world shit. And then these fucking skulls are everywhere. Here we go. Wake me up! Now I don't have superpowers though, which kind of blows, but... I feel like in the long run, it's pretty worth it. Oh, bro, how's my timing so off tonight? Jesus Christ. Jesus. Do you respawn? Probably, yeah. Immediately. No, the other thing with the enemies in this is like they respawn immediately. They give you no time at all. You just, if you don't go constantly, you're screwed. Oh, we gotta go below first, don't we? Oh no, it's the next part. I'm stupid. I have a bad case of dumb. Oh my god, bro. Conker, what are you doing, bro? You imbecile. Bruh! Fucking water droplet, dude. Oh, it doesn't come down lower. I'm an idiot. That's a game over, right? Oh no, so I gotta continue. Ooh, that's huge. This run is like going well then for that, you know, for a first run. I usually don't have a continue at this point, to be fair. God, there's so much to do. Okay. Usually the next part is what gets me though. I lose so many lives on the attic section. I think this yeah, because we already did the basement, right? So there's two like house sections in this. And then there's the basement, and then they make you do the attic after that, which is really stupid because it's so much. Oh, fuck you, man! Bruh! Bruh! I hate this. I hate it. I hate this last level. It's one of those levels where they designed it purposely to be annoying. Might as well just lose here, because this is... Bro, why? Why? Why is it some platforms you can hit your head on really close and other ones you can't? It's okay. We go again. We continue with the pain. The pain continues. I don't know why it's giving me the option for 2 players because I don't have 2 controllers plugged in, but it is what it is. First house? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to restart because we might get a different layout. I could have been playing a good game like Fester's Quest. Thing is, like, when I look through my NES games, I'm always like, do it, like, there's not very many games there that, like, I'm really that particularly interested in playing a lot, you know? It's like Mario Brothers, like, those games have been played to death. Like, I've played those games so much that I don't even think, like, I enjoy playing them anymore because I played them so much. So, like, I always end up coming back to, like, these games that I haven't beaten before. Like this, or, well, I've beaten Batman before, but I've never beaten that one on stream, so that's another one that I always come back to. I'd like to play Gremlins, too. I need to get a hold of that game, because I would like to play that. That's an NES game that I really do think is, like, extremely underrated. Good old Sunsoft. See, like, we freaking nailed that time. Like, I barely even took a hit that time. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those, yeah. I've seen a lot of Sonic ones too. Sonic has a lot of really good ROM hacks. I own a few physical copies of some Sonic ROM hacks, actually. I own one for Sega Genesis. It's called Sonic Heroes Classic. And it's like, you know, if you've ever heard of Sonic Heroes, it's like a game where you play as 3 characters at the same time, essentially. Like as a team. And it was a GameCube, PS2, Xbox game. But essentially what they've done is they ROM hacked Sonic 3 into having the same gameplay and stuff. So it's essentially like a classic Sonic version of that game, which is pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of the Sonic Heroes game, but, you know. Fuck these bats, dude. And fuck these rats and stupid flies. God damn it, that was very stupid of me. I love it when I miss the elevator, it's my favorite. I always go for these first, because trying to get up here from that elevator over there is like nearly fucking impossible. Because this elevator is at such a weird fucking angle. Like, the way that it moves is so strange. Yes, give me invincibility frames, thank you. Okay. The Sega Genesis ones I have are really good quality ones too. Like I said, there's this guy that I found on Instagram that makes them, and he does like these really high quality ones. And he also does ones of like unreleased games as well, like stuff that didn't come out back in the day, which is pretty interesting as well. But he does like, it like legitimately uses actual carts, actual boards instead of repro. He just like reflashes an old board or something like that, and like the cartridges are really like customized. So he has like a Ghostbusters one that has like slime on the, like a fake slime paint job on the inside of it that's like glow in the dark. And it's just like a ROM hack of like the Ghostbusters Sega Genesis game, because people did a ROM hack of that game and added Winston to the game because he's not in the original, which is so stupid. Oh, fuck, I always forget about this. You can find, like, sometimes they're like really low quality, especially like the repro ones. Like, some of them are bad. I fucking hate this section. Because it's at the beginning, and it all depends on when the flies decide to spawn in. Because sometimes they spawn in, and they're really easy to deal with. Like, see how long it took him to respawn that time? But sometimes he'll spawn, like, immediately as soon as you get there. And I'm like, what causes... What's the difference? Like, what causes the difference? It must be, like, a screen loading thing. That's all I can think of. I need that coffee, thank you. Song is so happy for this game. Collecting someone's fucking bones to burn them in a furnace, and there's like this happy music. Get out of here. Get out of here. See what I mean? Like, some of the enemies in this game, you kill them and then they just spawn immediately. There's no wait time between spawns. It's just immediate. And it can be so annoying sometimes, because, like, especially if you're trying to do, like, some careful platforming over, like, a bottomless pit, and then you have to deal with these freaking annoying-ass enemies that, like, are heat-seeking. They, like, fucking get right up in your grill. I don't have any NES, ROM hacks or anything like that, I don't think. I think the only thing I have is like a like fan release of Clock Tower on Super Nintendo. If you know what Clock Tower is. Because it did only come out in Japan for some stupid reason, because it's a really cool horror game. I should I should play that on stream sometime, that'd be fun. It's a bit outdated. The control scheme's a bit wonky in my opinion, but overall it's pretty decent game. Bro, fuck you and your DVD logo fucking patterns, dude. It's such a crapshoot. Like, I don't know where, like, where he's gonna go at any point in time. You just gotta play it by ear. Oh, fuck you. I don't know how I took damage with that, but sure. Clock Tower's Clock Tower's a horror game. It's a Super Nintendo horror game. Where there's this guy, this villain that goes around with like a huge pair of scissors, and he like chops people's heads off and shit. It's really dark, and there was a bunch of them after that for like PlayStation, and Sega Saturn, I think, and PlayStation 2. But the first game never came out here, so there's like an English translation one you can get to play. But it's a really fun game. It's like a side-scroller, but it's kind of like a point-and-click game. And it's one of those, like... It's a horror game, obviously, and you can get away from the villain, but, like, it's kind of got, like, a weird... older horror game thing where, like, it's kind of trial and error. Like, there's certain things that you can activate that will, like, instantly kill you, so you gotta be saving all the time. It's one of those. But it is a good game. It's cool. It'd be a cool one to do for, like, October, for Halloween or something. Because the story in the game is actually, like, genuinely good for the time, too. It's kind of done like a comic book kind of deal. It's pretty modern for, like, when it came out, and honestly. It's more like a PC point-and-click game, but it's not for PC. Fuck the spikes, man. Great. Oh, come on. Get out of here. I call bull on that one. I don't know why there's asteroids falling out of the sky, but, you know, what do I know? We're not even in the dream world yet, and this shit's all just happening. You know? At least the bat didn't follow us over here, because that can be quite annoying. Fuck. I jumped too high that time. Oh, fuck you, Uncle Frank. Get out of here, man. Go home, you're drunk. Fuck, these bats, man. I hate that they're like, they like, heat-seek you. Like, they come right for you. You don't have, like, a chance to, like, even pause to think about what you're doing platforming-wise. They're just on top of you, like, immediately. It's so brutal. And like I said, it's even worse in the later levels, because you're trying to do this crazy platforming sections, and it's, like, so difficult. Oh, come on, dude. That damaged me. Give me a break. Give me a break. Fuck. Sometimes, like, it's hard to not take damage, because, like, the small ones that he spawns could be in, like, a weird-ass position that you, like, can't avoid getting hit. And other times he'll spawn them, like, right next to him, and they won't. I don't know. Like, if you can line it up, you can kind of hit both, you know? Like, that's the idea, for me, anyway. That did damage? What? Bull. Thank you. Ah, this game. You know, I remember what one of the other games I was thinking about playing tonight on the NES was, but, like, I didn't because it's worse than this game, is RoboCop. So bad. God, that game is terrible. Such a bad game. I should have just played, like, RoboCop versus Terminator or something for Genesis. That game's a fucking masterpiece. One of the goriest retro games I think I know of. I can't think of anything else that's as gory as that game is. Fuck you, fly. Oh my god, dude. God, it's like a fucking... See... Stop spawning, please. For the love of God, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please. Really? Sometimes a Frankenstein guy will, yes, but see how he spawned in down there? Sometimes he'll spawn in there right away as soon as you get there, and other times he doesn't spawn in right away. I don't know what causes it, because, like, the screen loads, from what I can tell, the same every time, so it's not like I'm trying to purposely not make him spawn or something. Here we go, Bedsheet Ghost Freddy. Honestly, this guy's probably the most annoying boss in the whole game, in my opinion. I genuinely do find this boss annoying. Mainly because his hitbox is fucking so weird. And, like, when you're doing the ninja kick thing, you have to hit, like, with the foot. Like, if you, like, touch any other part of your body off of him, it doesn't count as an attack. So, you gotta be, like, you're committing, essentially. If you're gonna attack, you're committing to the jump. So, it is what it is. He does have a large hitbox, though, so if you can get, like, if you can swing around pretty quick, you can get, like, 2 hits in on him. Sometimes, depending on where he's traveling. The worst part about it is when he speeds up like this. It fucking sucks. It's so hard to, like, get him and all of his minions. Because if you don't get all of his minions, he will have, like, 5 or 6 on screen at the same time. Which obviously is a lot to contend with. Oh, come on. That should hit you, bro. There you go. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I've always thought about it. I've always thought that maybe it's just depends on where it loads in, or how quickly I get there, or how quickly you load the full screen, maybe. Sometimes with NES games that matters a lot. This game doesn't really have much, what's it called? Overscan? This game doesn't really have a whole lot of overscan, though, so, like, I wouldn't think it would be as much of an issue. If you know what overscan is. There's an old school thing for people. There's something that games don't do anymore. Doo-doo. Oh, fuck you, bat. You freaking dickhead. Like, god damn, bro. So many enemies. Too many enemies. I'm always unsure if I got all the bones in this one, but if I have 5 at this point, we're good, so. Whatever you do, do not jump off that ledge down there, because you will hit your head and fall. Fuck you, Spike. Fuck you, bro. Might have something to do with the sprites on screen too, yeah. That's true. I do think that it probably is the sprites, because otherwise I can't see it being like an overscan thing, really. Oh my god, there is so many things going on right now. Well, like, watch how much flicker you get. It's actually pretty amazing how many things they do try to put on screen in this game, if I'm being honest. Because, like, sometimes there's, like, multiple things on screen. Like, how many skulls there are currently. Fuck! I don't know why I decided to use the wizard, because the wizard is such a weird one to... You can kill the red skeletons and stuff like that, but they're not easy to kill. You can also push them off the edge, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so this is I think that's our last continue, right? Could be wrong. See, my thing with this level is that the first part of the level, I end up rushing to get through the end of the level, because I'm worried about having to fight the optional boss, because I don't want to do that. And I always find I end up wasting so much, like, shit doing that. Like I said, you gotta... Fuck this stupid skull, dude. Oh my god, he's just gonna hover over it. Like, are you for real, bro? How am I supposed to do that jump when he's there? That's what I'm saying. Depending on how the game goes for you, you get like this weird outcome of... Like, see, that time he went over farther. Like, why? I'm not doing that, boss. Nope. Wake up. Fuck Freddy TM. We're not fighting him. He's not the real Freddy. Even though he's trademarked. The real Freddy would never be trademarked. That's the most terrifying thing about him, right? Copyright law. Oh my god, please. This fucking elevator, dude. Oh my god! Who designed these enemy spawns? It's like the one thing in the game that brings the whole game down. At least for me. Is the, like, endlessly respawning enemies. The rest of the game, like the platforming, all that stuff, don't mind it. I don't even care that some enemies are tough. Like, that's fine. Right? It's an NES game. Like, there's plenty of games like that. That's not, like, a new thing. It's not an uncommon thing for a video game to do, but... Fuck, man. Some of the spawn rates in this is crazy. Like, you kill something and then immediately it's just back. It's like, bro, please. Give me, like, fucking 2 seconds to at least, like, get past this section. I can't even try to platform the section because there's fucking, like, 20 enemies all respawning in. See, I can pretty consistently get to the same spot. I'm probably screwed now, though. Because I don't know when the next radio is. Or a coffee. You basically gotta find something to wake you up, right? Oh, fuck's sake, these guys. Some of the enemies, they come on screen so quickly, too. Okay. That was actually a lot easier. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Can I actually get up there? I don't know if I can. Maybe with the wizard? Oh, come on, bro. Really? Really? It's gonna be that annoying? Okay. We got it. We got it! If you had a Dream Warrior power, what do you think your Dream Warrior power would be? What would you become in your dreams? Remember how, like, lame some of the ones in the movie are? What? There's just a fucking... There's a literal rock there. Like, what the fuck? What was that about? Weird. Whatever. You know what? I don't even care. We're just going. We're going. We don't care. Oh my god, there's too many flies, bro. Why are there so many flies? They despawned. Good. As they should. You're a T-Rex. Imagine. See, that would be cool. What was the ones in the movie? They were like, the friggin' nerdy dude that likes D&D turned into like a wizard, right? But he looks more like a vampire with the costume they gave him. The missus that's addicted to drugs becomes a badass. She turns into a punk or something like that. Fuck, what's the other ones? Kincaid becomes like a tough guy. Some of their like their special powers are like just completely random. Oh, fuck you, Frankenstein, you little shit. Oh my god, they don't even give you like a fucking second to... Look how many bats there are. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What? How do you even... The only way to do that I've ever found is to just either be very lucky or do what I just did, where you just take a hit and use your invincibility frames to get through it. Like, that's the only way I've ever been able to fucking get past that part. I don't think I can kill the spider, right? Maybe I can. Pretty sure you can't. Not unless you're in the dream world. Why? Watch me lose all my lives doing this shit now. Cause you gotta time it with the spider's jump and the fucking platform, and it's like, bro, come on, dude. If you jump on the platform when it's too low, you die because it's below the screen. Oh, God damn it, fucking Jesus, Murphy. Let's go. Freddy, you shithead. We got a twofer here now. I don't remember if this boss has any tricks up its sleeve, but I don't think it does. I think it just does what it's doing right now, currently. Thankfully. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's so hard to hit one and then, like, not get hit by the other one. Because, like, you can hit him with your foot, but then, like, your whole ass touches the other guy and you're dead. Oh my god! Fly in a normal fucking pattern, please. You severed head. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, how? I've lost, like, what, 4 lives on this one boss? It's so tanky. How did that damage me? Fuck off. See, I could shoot him, too, but, like, I feel like this is more reliable, even though sometimes it's not. Oh, okay. I don't remember which way is the last level. Is it this way or is it the other way? I think it's the other way. I don't remember if it's the Elm Street house first, or... Yeah, it's right here, okay. Elm Street High. This level... You thought that level sucked? This level really sucks. I don't even know what the amount of bones there are. Obviously with 21 right now, but like, look at the stupid platforms on this one, like... How fucking stupid is that? It's so cheap. I think we have to go below, right? Yeah. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Jesus Christ. They really, like... They don't give you much of a time to get over there, do they? To that platform. They don't give you much of, like, a leeway. Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck. Game over. Okay. We got farther. We're making progress. Ugh. Oh, my back. I'm getting too old for this. Oh, fuck. Damn. Okay. Good stretch. Why do I do this to myself? Like, actually, why do I do this to myself? You know? I'm like, oh yeah, what should I play for 3 to 5 hours tonight? How about a Nightmare on Elm Street for NES, Kyle? That sounds like a great idea, Kyle. You're a genius, bro. See, like, this whole section, I can, like, speed run through it, and I have no issues. And then, once I get to those later levels, man, they make it so much more cheap. Like, the platforms make a lot of sense in this level, you know? But then when you get to, like, A lot of those other sections, it's like, man, they put some stupid ass shit in those. Like, how are they still... You'd think they'd despawn when they left the screen, but they don't. They don't. Why am I struggling right now with this fucking section? Are you for real? Like, what is this? What? This never happened. Okay. Okay, hang on. Okay, okay. Fuck that. Anytime that I have a bad start like that, we're restarting. Okay, maybe we'll get a better house layout. Apparently not. I feel like I never get 1, 2, 3. It like barely ever happens. It's the second house again. Son of a mother duck. I'll get this tonight. You dreamt it, yeah. I doubt it. But I appreciate your beliefs in me. You know what's funny? I could probably sit down and beat like fucking DuckTales for NES in like one sitting, and I've still to this day, since my fucking childhood, not been able to beat this game, and it bothers me so much. It's one of those games, man. It like haunts my fucking... It literally gives me nightmares. Okay. There's only a few games that I still have that with. There was a good few for a long while that I hadn't beaten when I was a kid, and I wanted to go back and do, and I eventually did, thankfully. One of them being Hook for Sega Genesis. That game is fucking brutal. It's not even a difficult game. The game is really easy, and then you get to the last level, and the last level is like the worst thing ever. Like, it's one of those games where it just spikes in difficulty all of a sudden for no fucking reason, with no warning, and then the last boss is near impossible. And I remember getting there all the time as a kid and being so rotted. I don't think I ever got to the last boss as a kid. I think I got to the last level, and I used to get so frustrated with it that I would just stop playing. And punch. See, I know where the bat is gonna be every time. That's like how much I've played this. At least on the first few levels. Why are two? Why are there two all of a sudden? Where'd the other one come from? Get the fuck out of here. You guys can't cheat like that. You can't just spawn in extra dudes. What the fuck do they think this is? How did I miss that jump? Fuck it, we're going. Fuck it, we're going. Oh my god, I hate it when he goes to the other side of the screen. He doesn't do it very often usually, but like, sometimes, man, he'll just get all up in your grill like immediately. Usually a safe bet is to go like right here behind this crack on the floor and just wail on him. From my experience anyways. Because if you go ahead of it, you're kind of screwed. I didn't mean to. But now, man, this time he's going all the way, isn't he? He's really getting in there. Damn. I do like that the bosses are inspired, but some of them are inspired by like actual things that happen in the movies. Like, I know Bedsheet Ghost Freddy seems stupid, but I mean, that did happen in the movie. At the end of the first movie, when he like emerges from like the bed and the sheets like stretch and get all bloody. So that one technically exists. I don't know about the bat one. I don't know. Has he ever been a bat in one of the movies? Maybe? I don't know. That one there obviously is supposed to be like the telephone thing, the I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy one, like that one. It's so fucking gross. That's why my mom wouldn't let me watch those movies when I was a kid. It wasn't because they were gory or anything. Like, she didn't care about that. She was just like, they're Nightmare on Elm Street specifically because they were too perverted. I watched them anyway, of course, obviously. I mean, who didn't watch these horror movies when they were a kid? I mean, they're more funny than they are scary, really. The first one has, like, some kind of creepy, scary moments. And then the rest of the movies are more, like, comedy with body horror. So, like, it's really, you know... The head one was probably your favorite. Yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street always had really cool kills, though. Like, I'll give them that. That was like, kind of the thing. There's not very many of the movies where they don't have, like, a cool kill. At least one. They are at least creative. Even like, the fucking video game one is, like, the stupidest thing ever, but at least they were creative with it. And I do like that he turns his glove into a power glove. That's so fucking funny to me. Oh my god, bro, come on. My head touched that. Give me it. God damn. Here comes freaking super speed bat. Damn, one hit punch. Fucking Mike Tyson, that rat. KO. Just take the hits. Fuck off. I like the glove one, this one too. This one's cool as well. Or how am I taking damage on that flyback through? It shouldn't be. That's some bullshit. It's some bullshit. Bruh. I need to stop being stupid is what I need to do. I need to stop being dumb. It's very difficult. God damn it. Okay, off to the junkyard. Love that the bat spawned on top of me. That was nice. You know, this is a movie franchise. I've said this before when I played this game, but, like, this is a movie franchise that I feel like they could make a good modern game out of it. I feel like even what they went for with this game was a cool idea, but they were trying to do too much with it, and I feel like if you'd done a game nowadays, it would be really cool. Even making it multiplayer would be cool. But, I mean, there's so many of those games now. Half of them don't last more than, like, a couple months before they get shut down. But, like, you could do some kind of game with Nightmare on Elm Street and have, like, you know, like, some kind of sleep mechanic where you fall asleep and, like, the game gets harder. Like, that would be cool. I think so. I think the closest thing that we had to, like, a modern Nightmare on Elm Street type thing was the adding him to Dead by Daylight, right? And it's not even Robert Englund Freddy Krueger that they added. They added the other dude that nobody gave a shit about. God, that movie's so bad. The remake. I don't know how they thought that was a good remake when they were making it. They should be ashamed of themselves. So bad. See, the bats follow me this time. It didn't follow me the last time. See, it's completely random whether it does or not. I think it really depends on if he's coming back this way, I guess, if he's going to the left or right. Fair. Sucks, though, because you kind of got to rush the platforming section so that you don't get fucked up. Shit. Because, look, he's following me all the way to the end of the fucking level at this point. You know? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The gauntlet. Oh, man, I made it through that gauntlet really well for somehow. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. You didn't like... I loved that game. That game was so fun to play with friends. Especially when they did the updates. I remember the last update they were doing for it. And it was going to be Jason X. And they even had, like, the spaceship level and shit. I was pumped! And then the game got canceled. Development had to cease because of copyright issues. Because the copyright owner of the second movie was suing because they had the copyright for the first movie but not the second movie, or I don't know. The ownership of Friday the 13th is always one of those movies where people are constantly fighting over the rights to it, and it's so stupid. Because it means we don't get a movie. Because everybody keeps fucking arguing over it. I did like it though. It was good. It was good when you were playing with like the right people for sure. That being said, I was much better at playing as Jason than I was fucking doing the other stuff too. I definitely preferred the playing as Jason part. But I think a lot of people were the opposite way around. They didn't like playing as Jason because it was kind of difficult sometimes depending on how trolly people were being. That was a game that could have gotten a lot better with like subsequent updates, but then we'll never know now because servers are shut down and it's dead. And then those devs went on to make a bunch of other ones like that, right? Because they were the same ones that did the Ash, the Evil Dead video game, right? And I think they're the same ones that are currently doing the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I could be wrong. I think it's same devs though. Fuck you, fly. Why are mosquitoes so fucking dangerous anyways? Oh, fuck. I've never been a fan of Dead by Daylight. I've tried playing it so many times with so many people, and I don't know, I've never been able to get into that game. I'm not really, usually, honestly, though, like, I'm not really into, like, multiplayer games like that for the most part. Not very often. It has to be, like, if it was a franchise that I'm legitimately interested in, and I know Dead by Daylight has, like, a bunch of different franchise, stuff, at this point especially, but it's not like same as like a standalone game. I feel like it'd be really cool to see a Nightmare on Elm Street game. I'm surprised nobody has tried, honestly, because like I feel like the rights to this property have just been sitting for so long now. I don't even think, like, necessarily if they did a Nightmare on Elm Street game that it would have to be, like, a multiplayer kind of thing. I mean, it could be, I guess, but, like, that'd be, like, the easy route for me. I feel like they do that with every franchise now. Especially horror game stuff. I feel like everything is, like, a Dead by Daylight kind of rip-off, even though Friday the 13th and Dead by Daylight were kind of around the same time. They're the pioneers, if you will. But, yeah, I feel like they could make it work, but as a single-player game. Like, you could have some cool, like, sleeping mechanic stuff where you're, like, maybe have it more of, like a, I don't know, some kind of mystery type game. I don't know how to like explain it, but like more like a Resident Evil game. But you could get like if you don't find like the adequate items to stay awake, you fall asleep, and then when you fall asleep, he starts coming for you, and you have to like survive and find a way to get out of the dream world or something. You have to find a way to wake up, and then continue on with the story in the waking world. Like that would be like you could totally do something with it, right? It's not like a impossible, especially not an impossibility now, because I mean they could, you have the tech now, like you could do pretty much anything they want. So. But they won't. I'm sure it'll just lie dormant forever. Like I was saying earlier with the remake. Like, they did the remake with the movie, and then they were like, yeah, nobody's interested in this, clearly. It's like, no. We just weren't interested in a shitty remake with a new actor. And, like, I feel like a video game would be better because we could still have Robert Englund. And I mean, I know he's old now, obviously. Very old. But, like, with a video game, we could still have, like, his voice acting, you know what I mean? Like, that would be so good. You know? Robert Englund's like a genuinely good actor anyways. I like other stuff that he's in that's not even related to Nightmare on Elm Street. I was saying on the last stream when I was talking about autographs, I was like, he's one of those people that like I really want his autograph. And I've looked on his official website and it's so expensive to get it like shipped, so I've just never went ahead with it. Maybe someday. Who knows? He also has like a thing where like you can ship out an item to him and he'll sign it and send it back, which is pretty cool. He seems like a pretty chill dude. Ow. What the fuck was that water driplet pattern? Look how, like, does there need to be this many bats? Does there need to be? Is there any need? Like, it's too many. I know you could take them out, but they take more than one punch, so like sometimes it's just not worth it even going for it, you know? I should just go ahead and play as him because he has probably the best jump for this. See, why does it take so many hits to kill those skulls? Like, it's not like they're a tougher enemy. They're just a regular fucking enemy in the game. For some reason, they're, like, impossible to kill. Stupid! That's what it is. It's freaking stupid. What the frick? I'm gonna try to do this with the athlete thing. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier. I just find the athletes kind of hard to platform with, personally. Harder to nail the jumps because you got like so much overcorrection when you turn. God, the fucking elevator takes forever to show up sometimes. Oh my god, like, why do they come down at such a weird angle? There's no way for me to deal with it. It's so annoying. I hate them. And then they respawn. There we go. And then they respawn. There we go. Much better. Much less frustrating. Fuck the water droplets. Water droplets can go away kindly. Someday I'm gonna go through a whole section without taking a single hit. It's gonna happen. At full speed. Oh, fuck. I didn't expect you to turn around that quick. But you did. But you did. Stay awake. Stay awake, Johnny. See, you gotta go that way, but in this level, they make you go down first to get the fucking thing. And then if you don't get the thing first, then you're screwed. Fuck! God damn it, I lose so many lives on these last couple levels. Like, it's all bad enough. Oh, for fuck's sake. How much fucking damage do they take? All of it, apparently. I don't know why they put the power-up so far into the game in this. Like, I never understood that, because you're gonna end up getting all the power-ups by, like, at least the end of the second level. So it's like, why even have them in the game after that? Because it's not like when you die or get a game over or continue or whatever, you lose your power-ups or something. So I never understood that. At least I don't think so. I've never noticed if that is the case. Fucking bat gauntlet over here. Stupid fucking jumps. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna fall asleep. I don't want to fall asleep. I don't want to fall asleep. Please, no. Please, no. Not yet, anyway. Okay. The fuck? What was that noise? Oh. It's just delay, right? Boss is over here anyway, so we just gotta go over to the boss. Falling asleep's not really that big of a deal at this point, because we're going to it for the boss fight anyways. Essentially. We gotta wait for this fucking platform to line up, though. Which is not always easy! Fuck! Why do they make this so stupid? Like, it's such a stupid position for it. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Head and glove ready. The head is more dangerous than the glove is, realistically, because the head has a projectile. Or like a bomb, I guess. It just drops like the blood drips. The hand doesn't really do a whole lot besides hover around. I wouldn't get an itchy nose. We still have a full continue here, which is pretty impressive. Better than the last time. Like, we're getting progressively better. Like, I feel like if I sat down and played this game for like a long while, I'd probably be a lot better at it. But the thing is that I take these long ass breaks in between playing it. Oh my god, dude. I got fucking obliterated. He just posed on right next to me on that one. I couldn't even recover. My invincibility frames did me nothing. Bro, like, die, dude. How many fucking hits does it take? Jesus. I don't know how that didn't hit him, but sure. I'm glad he decided to do the same pattern over and over. They gave me an extra life then, too, so that's cool of them, I guess. This is probably the most consistently, the farthest consistently we've gone on stream in this game. It's not very often I make it to this level on stream, this consistently, so, I mean, that's good. My problem with these areas is that there's so much, like, timing stuff, and this platform thing is, like, so precise where it wants you to jump. Like, if you don't get that right, you're fucked. You're fucked. This game does not care. And see, we gotta go down and get that one, and, like, how the fuck do I get over to that, right? I gotta go all the way over this way. And you gotta go down. And you gotta kill both these Frankenstein dudes. And then the thing is you can hit your head on the ceiling here, right? So the jumps have to be perfect. If they're not perfect, that happens. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is what makes this game difficult. It's not so much like... How do I explain it? It's not so much like the enemies or like enemy placements. Is that like you can't make mistakes. You have to have all your jumps perfect. I assume I could probably fall down maybe to that too is probably a thing, but like I feel like that's just as difficult. Like to go from over here to down there. Like, is that even possible? I don't even think that's possible. If the floor had like one stone thing less. Like, why do they make this? Why do they make it so, like, I understand making it more difficult each level, that's fine, but like, man, it's so precise. Like, you really cannot mess up. I would assume, honestly, I'm gonna try something. Maybe if I wait to be asleep here, it might actually be better. Because then I have a better jump. So let's wait to fall asleep and try and get it. That's probably what they intend you to do. To be fair. I mean, a lot of these levels are easier if you're asleep in terms of the platforming stuff. Okay. Yeah, like, first try. How did that not hit you? Blow me. Not me getting frustrated with the game here. Okay. There's the lockers. Fucking blood drips. It's always the fucking blood drips. Every godforsaken time. Really? Oh, these stupid skulls are so annoying. Because you'd be like, oh, he's going this way. And then no, as soon as you turn around, they turn around with you. That was better than the last one. So we're getting better. We're slowly improving. So if I get to that level and then I purposely fall asleep, I'll have a lot easier time with it. Okay, noted. I'm gonna do the thing again. See if we can get a better layout for the first 3 levels, because the less time I'm spending in between walking between those levels, the better. I feel like I barely ever get 1, 2, 3 though, like right now. It's gonna be the second one again. Or worse, the third one. See, the bad part about that is you go to the third one, you go backtrack all the way back to the first one, and then go all the way to the other side of the map. Yes, it's 3. That's so stupid. I don't understand why they made that random. What's the point? Like, does it actually, you know what I mean? Like, nothing else in the game is RNG like that. That's the only thing in the game that's like super RNG. To fuck with you in 2025. To fuck with you the entire decade is more like it. The entire multiple decades that you've been playing this fucking game. Because you hate yourself. Oh, for fuck. Get out of here, fly. Asshole. Decades of dicking. That's what this game should be called. Should be its fucking name. Noise. Pants are coming off. Bruh. There we go. Nice. I don't think I took a hit from that guy that time. Now, we're on the third house, right? So we only have to go backwards. No, we're on the second house. Well, we'll go to the first one first to check. I hope it's not 231. That would suck. Wouldn't doubt it. Okay, no. 213 is not bad because at least we don't have to go across the entire map at the last house. Because our sleep meter would be really low by the time we get to that point, and that would be very annoying. I love the slowdown that happens here because there's so many enemies. So many sprites on screen. Because sometimes there's so many sprites on screen that those knives don't even spawn in. And punch. Aww, he did a different pattern that time. Not cool. Not cool, bro. Totally not wizard. Two flies. Every fucking time they always get me with the double fly. Oh, that was pro. You see that shit? You see that shit? Oh, fuck you, Freddy. You, like, never do that, and now the whole stream you've been doing it. Excuse me, princess. Bruh. Oh my god, dude. He, like, never comes back that far, and now he's doing it every fucking time, almost. That's some bullshit. Okay. Third house. Snakes, punch 'em. Bats, punch 'em. Every time I play this game, all I can think of is the fucking Angry Video Game Nerd episode. This was the first time that I had seen... Because I feel like not a lot of people probably played this, right? Back when it came out. And I remember seeing that episode of Angry Video Game Nerd and being like, finally, somebody is like talking about how annoying this fucking game is. It's been haunting my nightmares for decades. Look at this. Fucking 2 bats and 2... Two bats and 2 flies. Like, see what I mean? The game is completely fucking random when some of the enemies spawn, and it's so fucking annoying. Bro. There's no point in me continuing if I get to, like, the first 3 houses and I'm losing lives constantly, because I just won't make it to the end, so... If I start losing lives, I'm just gonna restart. Bro, I took a hit there. Are you for real? Are you for real, Conker? For real friends right now? It still blows, like I've said that earlier in the stream, but like it still blows my mind that this is a rare game. Like, I guess that's why it's one of the only good LJN published games. LJN was just Acclaim, right? Am I wrong? I feel like that's a thing. Maybe? I don't know. I know they're like a shadow publisher of like a bigger company, I'm pretty sure. There was a lot of that going on back in the day. It was like Acclaim and having Probe and stuff like that too. And Tengen. Bruh. Get your ass over here. Thank you. Johnny's not fucking around, okay? Johnny punches fucking snakes in the face. You know? He don't give a shit. Oh no. It's the third house and then the first house. Oh, that's almost the worst outcome. whatever. We'll continue. We haven't messed up completely yet. I need to get a Nightmare on Elm Street tattoo. That's something that I would like to have. I don't know what I would get, though. What would be a good Nightmare on Elm Street tattoo? Fuck that bat to hell. Okay. Bruh! Bruh! Had a voice crack, that's how bad that was. Please don't come all the way back here again. Now he's not doing it. Now that I moved back farther than I normally do, now he's not doing it. What an asshole. I'm afraid of your tongues, bro. Get out of here. Oh, that was easy that time. Damn. Fucking destroyed him. Bro got obliterated that time. Woo! See that jump? That was pro. That was how you play. That was a gamer move right there. That's me, pro gamer. Totally not shit at video games. Despite loving them. Okay. House 3. Oh my god! Conker, what the fuck, bro? What are you at? Like, this is entirely too many enemies, bro. Like, this it is not necessary. This is so... Oh my god, bro! What the fuck? God damn it! This game is literally dicking me around right now. Definition of dicking me around. Oh my fuck! Pick up the Thank you. Holy shit, how am I doing this bad right now? It's like I had a good run and then that was it. That's it. That's all you get. No more. No more. That's it. Who's keeping Freddy's bones in their attic? Like, for real? That like home in on you. It's like the worst. It's the worst because like I didn't even kill him. He was not even fully dead yet and they already respawned another one. Like it's like, bro, please. If it wasn't for this game's music, I feel like this game would be a lot less playable. Although, I mean, graphically, this game is actually good. It actually is a nice looking game for an NES game. Especially for a movie license game. Which one did I miss? What? Oh, was it the one over there with the rat? Oh, I got that one. Which one did I fucking miss? What the fuck? Why is this freaking annoying ass bat back? Might as well restart. God fucking damn it. God damn it. Why? What did I do in a past life to deserve this? Damn it. You know, I'm gonna try a full reset. We're gonna try a full on-off reset. No reset button. Oh, you asshole. That's fair. I wouldn't say anything either if I was watching. That's fair. Okay. Sometimes you can make that spider despawn too for whatever reason. I don't understand how the enemy spawning works in this game because sometimes there'll be extra enemies and sometimes there'll be less enemies and I don't know. Bro, just give me the bone. Just tank the damage, just go. Oh, right. I know the one you're talking about. Dang it. Gosh dang it. I done fucked it up. Let's go back to the first house, I guess. It's probably gonna be the third one, knowing our luck. Well, fuck you, Snake. Yeah. Good. If it was the third one, that would have fucking... That would have blew. That would have blew a lot. Oh, I'm surprised that never hit me. I'm being real. Okay, where is he? Bam! Right in the face. I'm trying not to fucking think too much because I feel like the more I think when I'm playing a game like this, the worse I do. The more you, like, overthink the platforming, you know what I mean? Oh my god, fuck this fly. Ah! So annoying. Okay. Ow. Boosh, boosh. Go in. Okay. I am genuinely surprised that that spider that was jumping did not hit me. Oh my god, fuck the flies! It's so annoying, dude. I hope it looks as annoying as it is. The freaking enemies in this game are relentless. Some of them, anyways. bro. For real. And the music like stopped working properly just then. It was like out of sync. That's funny. That's funny right there. I tell you what, that one? Is that the one I missed? Or this one? One of those. Oh my god, bro. How'd you hit your head on that, you fucking moron? Where the fuck did the bat come from? Where did you spawn in from? What the actual frick? Look at this! It's so unnecessary! Why are there so many? Stop spawning them! Please! Thank you. Appreciate it. Peace out. It's so dumb. Sometimes there's like one enemy, sometimes there's like 6. And it's completely random. I swear. It just happens. Depends on where you kill them. Because I guess the sprite limit changes or some shit. I don't know. I don't fucking know. This game doesn't have rules. I'm just trying to make it seem like it has rules. Even though we all know it doesn't. Bro, why would you stand up? I'm literally pressing down. What are you doing? What are you doing, Johnny? Come on. Come on. Get with the program here. You know what would make this game better? If the enemies had invincibility frames. Or like had, you know, like a frame where you could walk through them. I feel like I would actually enjoy that more than them not having invincibility frames. Because then you could kind of skip past a lot of them. Would obviously make them harder to kill, but, I mean... For the amount of enemies that I do kill in this game, which is not very many... Bro, are you gonna come down here at some point, or...? Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ, bye. Jesus Christ, bye. Fucking telling ya. I knows it was one of his. Oh my god, bruh! Fucking hit him, thank you. For the love of Pete. Why did he go? This game hurts me. This game physically hurts me. What physically hurts me more is that this is probably my most expensive NES game that I own. This game is not cheap. I wish I had it in box, but man, this game in box is like fucking so expensive. I mean, I get it. It's a cool cover, right? To be fair, the cover is like iconic, but still. Like, I bought this, what, like, had to be like 10 years ago now, and I think I paid $90 for it then, which is crazy. I pressed jump. I am losing lives on the fucking HUD, on the fucking home screen. Like, come on, dude. What am I at? What am I at? Where am I? Who am I? What have I done? Okay, we gotta try to make that bat not spawn and follow us, because every time that he does that, I end up doing way worse on this level. To be fair. Oh my god, dude. Like, immediately. Not even a fucking second before he respawns. Pick up the fucking... Why can't I pick it up when I have invincibility frames? Come on, dude. Give it the program here, please. We gotta get through this shit. We got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for this. See, if you don't outrun this bat, on a constant basis, you're going to get to that next platforming section, and you are going to struggle, because he is going to drop one of his stupid little fucking stones on you and completely fuck you. Why did he drop 2 in a row? What the fuck was that? Oh my god. So much on the screen at the same time. How am I even supposed to freaking... Why? Why? Jesus. Holy mother of God. Okay. We're only at like the fucking 4th boss and I'm fucking struggling here. This is a bad run. Whatever, practice is practice, right? Fuck you. Bruh. Ow! Ow! There we go. Oh my god, snake. Fuck this snake. God. It's like being stuck behind someone at the grocery store, just moving really slow. I almost missed that bone just then. It's funny because, like, I know where they are, like, obviously, because I've been playing this for so long, and you can tell that I know where a lot of the bones just are anyways, but sometimes you just zoom right past them, you don't even fucking think about it. I don't know what it is, but I think I feel like half of this game when I'm playing it, I'm kind of, like, on autopilot, if that makes sense. How did I... What? Bruh. See, sometimes that bat is there. Other times he doesn't show up. And I don't know what the difference is that causes him to show up, but you gotta go quick, because if he follows you over this section, not fun. Oh god, the layout's really weird right now. Okay. Bed Sheet Ghost Freddy, let's go. I love the purple. Such a cool color. Man, when companies use the NES's color palette right, I feel like it can look like some of the games can look really nice despite only having like 3 colors on screen, you know? Nice. Fuck. Come down here. Freddy, you stupid little shit. Nice. I'm not doing great, but I mean, we're getting somewhere at least. At least we're still going. On to my favorite level, he said with great sarcasm. Like I said, it's not even that this level is hard, it's just that it's a very long level. Because you gotta do like the house level 1, and then you gotta do the basement, and then you gotta do the house level 2, and then you gotta do the attic, and then the boss. And it's like, man, that is so much. There's so much to do. How? Fuck off, bat. Sick of you. Sick of you. To be fair, this first part is not really that difficult. It's mostly the next part that's really shit. The basement and the attic suck. It's really deceiving, too, because the bones in that section are not hard to find. Like, they're really not hard to find, right? And then you get to, like, the next couple parts, and man, they start putting them, especially the next level, like you've seen, they freaking, they get fucking brutal with it. They just don't mess around. We're here without falling asleep, which is kind of impressive. Usually I'm asleep way before now. We'll probably fall asleep somewhat soon, but... It's pretty crazy. Bruh. My timing is so bad. Oh, knife in the head. Gone sleep. Oh my god, fuck you, bro. Dude, how? Really? Really, really? That jump sucks if you don't know about it too, when they start doing the platforms that go below the screen level, and then if you try to land on them when they're down there, you can die unless you know exactly where. Stupid. It's just so stupid. Bad design decision, in my opinion. Oh, we don't need to go up there, do we? Fucking spiders, man. Fucking spiders, man. I'm telling ya. Might as well wait. Why are there two all of a sudden? Like, why does it... Sometimes there's two, and other times there's only one. I don't understand what changes, because, like, it's not like there was, like, a difference just then in where I was on screen compared to any other time, you know? I don't know. It's annoying, though. This music in this level is kind of, like, happy sounding for this part. But, like, I feel like it's not out of place. It's kind of weird, like, melancholy feel to it more than it is, like, happy. It's just... It's nice. Like I said, the music composition in this is great. You know what I'm just realizing? I think the character model that they used in this, they reused for Beetlejuice. And that's not the same developer, I don't think. Is Beetlejuice Rare? Maybe it is. I don't know, but I feel like it is. It looks almost the same. I've never played those two terrible games back to back, so I wouldn't know. Yes, all good. Peace out. Have good night, day, whatever. Whatever it is. Fuck you, Spider Freddy. Thank you. That would have been... See, that's... Why didn't they make a boss be a spider version of him? That would have been cool. God, I hate that I gotta do that every time. At least the bat's not here anymore. Fuck. Oh my god, these fucking flies, dude. Who created that? And was like, yeah, that's a great idea. You know? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't pick up the radio there. Maybe it'd be easier to do that section with, like, with a better jump, you know? I feel like probably, right? I knew mid-jump that I fucked it up. I'm not even angry with the game. I'm not even frustrated with the game. I'm frustrated with myself most of the time because, like, I know what's coming in a lot of these sections, and yet I still manage to fucking forget. You know? Like, how are you supposed to do this without taking a hit? Like, in all honesty, does anybody know? It's very hard. Like that, I guess, because I did it. Ow. And immediately took damage after. Okay, there we go. That was actually pretty good, even though we are here with less lives than we did last time, but we'll see. I'll probably do a couple more attempts at this. I might play something else, too. I don't know if I'm really feeling like playing much else. Maybe I'll just chill out and watch another stream after this. One. Oh, how'd that not hit him? What the fuck? Bull. That was bullish. Okay, let's continue. I think. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the last continue. He's got a very not good pattern right now. Well, maybe not though. If he keeps this one up, it will work. One more hit. Oh no, one more. What? Bro, how much life do you got, man? Okay, off to the school. See, the overall changes too. Like, you'll notice there's like more claws, more enemies on the street, and then there's bats that like home in on you more, like over here as well, not just in the houses. Why did I get the coffee? I didn't want to. It's like this here would be much easier with the fucking... I don't know how close I can get to the edge, because it seems like you can get way closer than you can. I'm gonna lose all my lives on these stupid-ass fucking jumps. That's why I hate this level. Okay, that's okay. Tank the hits. Tank the hits, baby. Just gotta wait to go to sleep now. Seems to be the move. I just gotta do it with more lives unlike last time. Oh. God. Maybe what I'll do is I'll take a break and we'll change games. That might be a good idea. Because what are we, like 2 hours in? Yeah. Assuming I lose, because I only have 4 lives, so I don't think we have another continue, even though I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure we don't. I was gonna say, why did it take so long for the hand to spawn in and just say, oh, come on, dude! Like, from off screen, dude? Come on. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Sick of you guys. Annoying ass skeletons. Jerks. Nice. We gotta grab that though. Oh. Am I gonna have to go across on top? Yep. This game really does expect a lot of you, I'm not gonna lie. It expects you to know the layout of a lot of these levels, like, immaculately. Like, you better not fuck up, you know? Okay, that's the exit. But we've got to go beyond the exit, apparently. I'm sure this is not gonna... I'm sure there's gonna be multiple levels, because I don't remember. I haven't gotten to this part of the game very often, to be fair. And obviously, they don't make it very fucking easy, do they? Like, look at this. Look how many fucking enemies are on screen right now. They really want you to do that optional boss. They really don't give you much of a fucking choice at this point, do they? I'm just trying to speedrun to, like, something, but I can't find anything to wake up. I'm screwed. Well, that's not bad. We got pretty far. I'm gonna try doing another game, but I don't know what game I should do. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and then when we come back, I'll switch to another game. Okay? So just give me like